Don't look at the painting over there. It's not finished. Hello, my name's Alyssa Adonis, and I'm gonna give you some predictions for Wednesday Season 2. I'm very excited for Season 2, and I'm hoping it's gonna be a little bit different, but at the same time, I have high hopes because Tim Burton is like directing it, and I'm like a Tim Burton fan, so I'm like kind of like a sucker for him. So first thing, I know it's going to be different than the first season of having these two actors gone. I know I do not know their names, but I know their characters, Batgirl and love interest, that's what they call them. But I know the love interest is no longer being there because of the actor himself has had allegations for sexual assaulting. So at the same time, I kind of didn't really feel for him as a love interest anyway. I'm not sure about y'all, but I feel like Wednesday Addams is such a asexual character, or like a lesbian in my personal preference. But for the Batgirl, I know she's not in it because of scheduling differences, which makes sense, but at the same time I did want to see her character progress in the story, but that's all right. But I watched the trailer. The trailer has dropped like what, 5 days? This dropped 5 days ago? I just saw Jenna Ortega's post and I got excited. And it was like the whole trailer too that she posted on her Instagram. Anyway, I watched the trailer and some images in there I have predictions for him. Mostly for Pugsley, the brother. Because when you see Wednesday coming out, I saw him in the background, and you see him wearing the school uniforms jacket. So I'm assuming that he is going to be in this season, which I'm so excited for that actor to see him do more for Pugsley, because of course, you know, Wednesday, show title, of course it's about to be Wednesday, but I am very excited to see more of Pugsley's character for this new edition, this remake of the Addams Family. And of course I'm excited to see Morticia and her husband. Love them to death, okay? In one of the clips, we see bees in pink smoke, and then Wednesday in like a workout, like gym uniform, which I am very excited to see because I'm assuming it's our bee character. I call him the bee character because he took care of bees. Here's a picture, right? I'm assuming he's going to be okay because last time we saw him was in the hospital, which I am praying that he's okay. For him as an actor and a character, he is just so adorable and so cute, and I just want to see how he becomes more independent and able to stand up, because I remember him getting bullied by other people. So I'm truly hoping that this is a sign of him going back to the school and sticking up for himself. But of course, Ede, our little woof girl, finally woofed out in season 1, has a new hairstyle. Honestly, I kind of like this a lot more than season 1. It's a lot cuter, more fun, and more colorful, which I personally like, and I'm so excited to see her again. And of course, we saw a little scene with dolls, right? Of like, you know, Wednesday, like, being there with a little bit of stained blood. Not blood, but like black coming out of her eyes. So I'm assuming her powers of like seeing into a future is like taking a bigger toll on her. That's what I'm assuming why she's crying out black stuff. But also when she's like, I'm assuming got kidnapped again, she was surrounded by dolls, which I'm assuming that plot starts when Ede gets her doll from Wednesday. That creepy freaking doll. I'm assuming that plot would start when that would happen. That's one of my predictions. But other than that, of course, we knew that the monster dude, we all knew like he escaped his enclosure for like, you know, foreshadowing for season 2. Which of course they meet again, which I'm very excited to rekindle that thing that they had. Which I'm very excited. Part 1's coming on August 6th and part 2 is coming on September 3rd, which I'm so excited to see Jenna Ortega because I love her so much. Loved her in Meddler's Girl. Okay, I know it's a controversial take. Loved her in Meddler's Girl, okay? I think she did a really good job. But this is my predictions for season 2 of Wednesday. And of course, if you got different opinions, do you think something else is gonna happen? Is there something that I missed in the trailer that you think is gonna happen? Please do comment below and we can have a little fun discussion. If Pugsley is not in season 2, I am going to be so upset because that actor should have their time to shine, okay? He should shine. Shine bright like a diamond. But Alice Adonis, thank you for letting me rant to you for however long this video is. But thank you, like and subscribe. See you when Wednesday 2 comes out.